Hi Aqua, this is Riverflow. I am going to do your monthly singles reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else if it doesn't resonate. Also, this is just guidance. We all have free will and things can change at any point, okay? So let us go ahead and begin. Spirit, please give the most relevant messages for Aquarius. So we're going to start with your energy. Okay. You may have walked away from something. We have, let's see, we have 8 of Cups and the King of Cups. So King of Cups is water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or maybe this is maybe someone you've been dealing with, or this is possibly your energy. Just kind of not accepting things that don't fulfill you emotionally, don't fulfill your heart, your soul. You're just walking away from anything that no longer is for your highest good and love. Possibly you've been burnt in the past. And you're just walking away from not giving time, not wasting your time on anything that no longer is fulfilling to you, or people who you do not feel guard your heart, and people who are not emotionally available. Also, bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Swords, so that's air energy. So just kind of keeping that sword of truth, sword of truth, just being very discerning about what you are going to allow into your life, what you're willing to put up with, and what you will not put up with anymore going forward. So let's see your person's energy. Okay. So your person has 6 of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So 6 of Pentacles, some sort of reciprocity. They are wanting to be in a relationship that is going to be equal give and take. That is very important to them. They are maybe feeling some sort of call. They might be feeling that something is coming in some way. Maybe their intuition is going off in some way, that something is coming, that you're coming. And someone who is very fair. They don't just take, they also give. So maybe something that you had a problem with in the past that you weren't receiving. You were just doing all the giving. So whoever is coming is a very fair individual. They are willing to pull their weight and really contribute to the relationship. And then, you know, with them, so they do have King of Wands in the bottom of the deck. So potentially a fire sign, you know, Leo, Sag, Aries, someone who's very passionate. They are capable of making decisions. They're creative. They're bold. They take action. Okay, so let's see what the relationship is like. What is the energy of this relationship coming in? Okay, so a lot of reverse cards. So first of all, bottom of the deck, you have 9 of Pentacles. So both of you can be feeling this right now. Maybe both of you are just kind of not necessarily looking for love. It just kind of finds you. You guys are maybe just working on your Pentacles right now, just kind of trying to build your stability, build your wealth, build your career in some way, and wanting to preserve that, wanting to keep your freedom. So you have King of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it really seems like whatever this is coming in, it's almost like you guys are both fighting it. You guys are almost maybe being in a way cruel by not to each other, but almost to this potential relationship that could be coming. You're maybe just doing both of you guys a disservice by not accepting this, trying to avoid it. Maybe it's a connection that you both are actively trying to avoid. It's just maybe coming at an inconvenient time. Maybe there's a lot of other issues going on. You maybe don't see that it's something feasible, something grounded, and just not giving it the fair shot that it has for some reason. Maybe being a little bit overly logical, just absence of heart in some way, not seeing it for the potential it has, that this is something substantial. It can have a solid foundation and grow to something really, really magnificent if you allow it to. Okay, so let's check out your energy again. Okay, Spirit, what is Aquarius feeling? What is Aquarius feeling? Okay. Okay, so you are feeling Five of Pentacles. You feel out in the cold. Maybe your money is not going right now, and maybe this is something that you are trying to really work on, your finances, your stability, which is maybe also why the Nine of Pentacles came up at the bottom of the deck. That is what you're trying to work on right now, your stability, maybe just things going on in the world that really has you spooked, and you're prioritizing kind of building a safe haven of some sort. So Five of Pentacles, or maybe you could even be feeling left out in the cold a little bit by somebody, but it almost feels like maybe your money is just not going right now, and you're not looking for love, and whatever this is trying to come to you, you're just possibly just writing it off in some way. But then you have the Nine of Cups almost in the back of your mind. You're seeing that this is some sort of wish fulfillment, that maybe this isn't something that you should pass by. It might be coming at a very inconvenient time in your life right now, but you know, Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment and love. Wish fulfillment just the way you want it. It's just like a wish come true in some way. So it's almost like your intuition is possibly telling you this, that this has a lot of potential. Okay, let's see your person's energy. Oh, and also, by the way, Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so some sort of soulmate, potential soulmate energy. Okay, let's check your person's end. Okay, Spirit, who is coming in for Aquarius? What is their energy? What are they feeling? What are they feeling? What are they feeling? What are they feeling? Okay. Oh, you're kidding. All right. So they also have Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That is very, as you can call it, a coincidence. I don't personally believe in coincidences. I think that's very interesting. So your person's energy is, they have Four of Swords. They might be taking a break in some way. Maybe they are overworked, maybe tired, maybe stressed out. Maybe they're going within just to kind of get some clarity on this potential relationship. Kind of maybe going, trying to go within, see what their intuition is telling them in some way, paying attention to their dreams, just kind of maybe taking a break from the world in some way, just focusing on themselves, on their life, and on their health right now in some way. But they are feeling the love. Queen of Cups, so water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer might mean something to you. Very loving person, very kind, loyal, kind, available, like that, you know, that empath energy, someone that is just has a heart of gold and is just very loving and kind. Almost, you know, I don't want to say you're cold, Aquarius, but you are, you know, the sword suit. So maybe someone to just kind of warm you up in some way, kind of take the edge off your sword a little bit in some way. Okay, so let's see where the relationship is. Magician. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Energy of the relationship, please. Okay. All right, so the relationship gets the Magician and Two of Wands. So this could be something both of you guys manifested, almost maybe brought down from the ethereal realm in some way, that subconsciously, deep down, you wanted this, both of you. You might not admit it, you might say, well, I'm not interested in a relationship at this time, but this is something that you've asked for somehow. Maybe you've been feeling lonely in some way, just wanted some sort of companionship, just wanted some sort of loving, nurturing aspect within your life with another person. And Two of Wands, I mean, it has a lot of potential. It could actually go anywhere. I mean, the world is your oyster. This has a lot of potential if you work on it, if you build on it in some way. Because right now, it seems like in the beginning, you guys kind of write it off, maybe questioning it, just maybe right love, wrong time kind of thing, or being apprehensive about jumping into some sort of union again. But this has a lot of potential if you build on it. As you can see, he's up in his castle and he's kind of looking out in the horizon and just kind of making plans. And then bottom of the deck, we do have Ace of Swords. So some sort of truth is going to come out, whether it be truth from your subconscious, from source energy, some sort of truth about this union, in some way, some sort of realization. Okay, so let's check on your energy again, Aquarius. Okay, what is Aquarius feeling right now? What is Aquarius feeling at this point? Okay, that one did want to come out. The Fool, okay. What else, Spirit? What else for Aquarius? What are they feeling? What is... Okay. All right. So, bottom of the deck, you're feeling Ace of Wands. Creative new beginning, passion, just very fiery, passionate energy. This is what you're feeling. Maybe you're seeing the potential of where this could go, just maybe a lot of desire even in some way. So almost like a gift from the universe in some way. So your energy is the Fool and Page of Swords. So you're almost kind of surrendering to this union in some way, maybe mentally. You're ready to take the plunge, just not necessarily but just to pursue it, to maybe accept, kind of be open to dating this person in some way. You are willing to take that leap of faith, kind of just go on that adventure and see where it leads you. You may have had some sort of epiphany or some sort of message, some sort of new idea about the potential of this union coming in. Some sort of revelation maybe came to you. Maybe some sort of offer, maybe online, you got a message in some way. All right, let's check out your person. Okay, who is coming in for Aquarius? Okay. All right, so they get the Hermit in reverse. And remember, they did have that Four of Swords as if, you know, taking a nap. So Hermit in reverse, they have meditated on this. They went within, and now they are coming out of this mode. They're coming out back into the world, and potentially have decided that this is something, you know, potentially to give a shot at. And King of Pentacles, so Earth energy, and Hermit is Virgo. King of Pentacles, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe someone with very strong Earth in their chart as well. So they could possibly be seeing this as something that does have a future, something that can be grounded, even though it might seem difficult in some way. Maybe there's some sort of obstacle or some sort of blockage, but this does have potential in some way. If you guys both put in the effort, you can make it grow. So, okay. Now, something that can be very fruitful, very abundant, and long-term, very long-term. Okay. So also, what's kind of standing out to me is this castle in the background. So just, I don't know, some sort of very stable relationship in their eyes, that it has the potential for that. And, you know, bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So very fertile. They're feeling that a lot of potential, very fertile. This person's very also nurturing, very loving. So, okay, and let's check out again the energy of the union at this point, now that both of you are kind of surrendering to it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Temperance. Okay. So maybe in the past, one or both of you felt like things were unfair in your life. Maybe the people that you were dealing with just maybe took you for granted, took advantage of you, that you deserved better. So it feels like almost this is your good karma for both of you. This is what you deserve, because it really seems like both of you are very kind and loving people, and maybe you haven't dealt with that energy in the past. Possibly weren't treated right in the past in some way, and this is almost like your good, well-deserved good karma for both of you with this relationship. And so the cards we have now for the relationship is the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. So just pure happiness and joy, fulfillment, even at the soul level, just some sort of just heart fulfillment. And Temperance, you know, you guys are kind of taking it slow, really building this on a solid foundation. I'm just kind of seeing where it could lead to. So it seems like both of you did take the plunge, and it's bringing you a lot of joy and a lot of fulfillment in your life. Almost it brings to you that that facet of your life that was missing, that you always maybe subconsciously wanted, but were fooling yourself by saying you didn't. You were just fooling yourself. You were just trying to avoid getting hurt again in some way. But it almost seems like this is some sort of your good karma coming in by finding each other. Okay, let's get some, let's see a potential outcome. Spirit, can you tell us a potential outcome? Potential outcome for this relationship. Oh, actually, that doesn't feel right. Let's just get advice. Spirit, what advice can you give to Aquarius? What advice can you give? Okay, these do want to come out. Okay. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, which is basically leaving a legacy, you know, happy life, all your needs are met, abundance in every way, and not just financially, even though these are pentacles, because there's a family back here in the background with dogs and everything. So almost like happy family life, and abundant in all ways, you know, with finances, with love, with emotions, just joy. But the cards that did come out, advice from Spirit, is the High Priestess. So, you know, kind of always go with your gut, go within, always pay attention to the false flags, and always go with your intuition, what your intuition says. Kind of be very discerning about everything. And then we get the Devil. So maybe there's obsessions. We'll clarify what this Devil means, but possibly some toxic behaviors or toxic thinking. Okay, Spirit, can you please clarify your advice? I'm going to go to a different deck. Spirit, please clarify your advice. Magician. Okay. Okay, so you have Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, some sort of very slow but grounded offer that's very realistic in some way is at the bottom of the deck. And then what we get is the Magician, 9 of Wands, and 2 of Wands. So it's almost, maybe you guys did and then again, we did get the Magician earlier, so maybe you guys did manifest this in some way. Then 9 of Wands is, you know, some sort of heavy burdens with 2 of Wands. So again, I mean, this is just kind of really confusing. I mean, while you know, making plans going forward with each other, I guess just really, communicate, speak your truth to each other, your needs to each other. You know, it's not just going to all take care of itself, but kind of root this very much in on earth, you know, not just kind of the way you'd like things to be. Just pay attention to the red flags. Let's get some more cards. Spirit, what else can you say? Can you clarify a little further? Can you clarify a little further? Okay. So even potentially be very aware of any sort of toxic patterns. You know, just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. And then you have, let's see, 8 of Cups, walking away from something. Hangman, a pause. And then 6 of Cups. So possibly this might go through some sort of transformation of some sort. Maybe someone walks away, kind of goes into hangman mode, thinks about things. And then you have 6 of Cups, which is like, you know, some sort of reunion. So possibly you guys will go through some sort of hurdle together. Possibly some sort of toxicity that was in one of your lives that might cause a temporary separation. But then, you know, 6 of Cups with reunion, ending up with that. So take it for what it's worth. I hope something resonated with you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. If not, just leave it for someone else. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your March. Stay safe and love and light.